is sitting in. Hey, yo, rascal, pass the hot sauce. You mooly. You big crazy guy.
I get wild, smack a nigga
situation
in his
is
profile.
getting hectic. Competition, you best expect it. The West kid, about to blow up like they've caressed it. Landed with seeds, I'm off, taking over Bestman. The question remains, are you real or fake as the wrestling? I bet 10. Worse than the cypher couldn't last it. Your sweat and vertigo got you dizzier than a backspin. I can tell by your accent, you ain't used to the heat in the kitchen. Lyrical back of pyro, extinction, the fire starter. Here to set it off like Jada Pinkett. The fact we're hot and you're not, you shouldn't even think it. Toxic Avenger mopping MCs like a janitor. Battling amateurs, 10 at a time to build my stamina for future challenges who verbally wanna get club lane. Muscle parameters got you locked in your within range. Lyrically targeted crew for those who do wild red hot shit. Remix phase 2. Get wild. Best MC. Get wild.
I get wild.
Yeah. Yo, you ain't gonna need a match. We flaming like a human torch to scorch MCs. Rhyming for sport with lyrics they should abort like a teenage pregnancy. I guarantee we'll turn the heat up with hot shit. If Johnny Blaze run up in your spot shit, tell you that you're not shit. To empty out your pockets with tumble type rhymes you bring to the hole to get blocked with. The 5 alarm kind, known in the West for your chest that takes 7 days off your life with your breath like a cigarette that's unassisted. Hip hop essentials for the ones that missed it, the unenlisted. For those that do, don't get it twisted. We heat up niggas like jacuzzi. Don't make me pull a mic out of the small of my back and spray like a Uzi. That's mind blowing. Respond, react, lyrical action. Sending Fahrenheit degrees through your cool like hot flashes. To re-rap and recapture proposition. If you can't stand the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
CA representative, never tentative, Rask and blaze ya. Put on the blocks and straight trade ya. The old days, we've been out of that phase since I was 10 years old and rocking the pro cage. I stay dipped like a model to trip. I might fuck around and cop me a brand new whip. While you cats give it lip, you should give me some head. Better yet, bring your girl, she can give it instead. Yo, I slice bread like a baked cake. The soul father Rascal, moving state to state. Pump brakes on these motherfucking rats and snakes. Then they try to come clean once you raise the stakes. It's too late
for these suckers, key, they already know. You burn bridges with Cali Gates, you get left in the cold. We hold heat, highly flammable with tangible spits. Roman blackouts, courtesy of Brad and Spaztik.
Grand Imperial. I get wild, smack a nigga in his profile. Shit. Shit.
I got soul like the Han River and styles matter beats. Competition's quickly slain, but it's a particular beast. Cause when it comes to lyrics, I'm about as peaceful as the Middle East. And the classmen, the Loptimist, steady rising like geese. Masterpieces we release from Switzerland to South Korea. Staying busy on the grind just like Redmond's carrier. Never fuck with this team over history like Yugoslavia. You better be hearing up, flawless skills above the norm. TIG's wordplay swift like tropical storms. Spitting heat with flamage, all your punchlines are lukewarm. My exceptional form destroys any opposing team. The whole image is artificial just like E415. I'm seeing right through your scheme. All your statements are divergent. Repping the dirty speech when it really cleaner than detergent. My rhymes are arrogant and perfect. The bomb like insurgents. I'm vocally spurging. I transmit like optical fibers. My production's export driven like East Asian tigers. Deadly off the gaggers. Crushing the fake clone or copy. Trace the voice like guy. But your punk don't ever test me. Cause my rap will split in half like Korea's DMC.
Mind mechanics, cold lamping under street posts. Hold it down, both school, concrete, coast to coast. 730 reserve, pushing surround sound. Against the wall, tearing that establishment down. 9 to 5 independent, raw underground. Live and direct in the flesh, respect pound for pound.
sound. I'm psychedelic with my brain hanging out, walking my talk. Hardball in the dugout. I speak for an entire generation, separated by hatred, rage, religions, and nations. From blue collar atheists to Freemasons, majorly raising hell with adrenaline racing. Genuine underclassmen, MacArthur technique. You wave the rainbow flag, marching spineless weak, and I never gave in. With the weight on my shoulders so heavy that the ground under me caved in. Like the Olympic flame it's been on. 10,000 thoughts per second, superior styles and beyond. As the stone soldiers battle on, I'm hammering competition to the cross in the pit to rock on. It's the art of rap at the illest form. Y'all got weak beats from your corny streets. Dealing with a lot of signs. It's a knockout bout, it's no sellout. It's the art of rap at the illest form. Y'all got weak beats from your corny streets. Dealing with a lot of signs. It's a knockout bout, it's no sellout.
Out, they frame their act to rearrange attempts are so vain. They all sound the same. They couldn't rather beat with some pedals and chains. I leave them in the wind. I've been flying planes, frying plantains, hot bananas and fruit strains. Yes, it's so delicious and we golden from Gold State. Forever on your plate, you going to whole fate. Roller skate the jam, then I laugh and marinate. Hey, or with a sit off, shoot what a bit off. Me back a bit off, more like the tit off. Stairs make you sit up, crunch, get up. Looping like a hiccup, majors need a pickup. But oh, it's too late, feel great out the gate. Get the cake, putting the weight up in your crate, your car. Theme song when you at the bar, like wherever you go, we flow or right bar, right there, right her in the place to be. Hype set, mic check while he plays the beat, and it's dope as always, dope as always, dope as always, dope as always. No, when we step up in the spot to rock, we gon' take care of you, baby, like Dr. Spock, and it's dope as always, dope as always, dope as always, dope as always. I'm on the mic like Saul from the spitting this scene. This cold cat rocking to the different extreme. I'm aiming every pitch for the dome, bad as a beam. Into the head, sleeping at home, shatter your dreams. I'm making ducks scatter from what matter to me. Attracting the sheep, cause I pattern that on the beat. Was stuck in the reef, but rolls out of the deep. There's nothing I can't reach, and no mountain is steep. Speak, chatter through deep, then keep at it for weeks at least. So releases can leak out of the cheap. Sort of the snake style's kinda unique. Fighters caught red-handed on account of the heat. I'm making funky for the 5-finger discount freaks. Tell the cops it was popping as it went down streets. Dismiss disbelief that we could sound sweet. Still whipping up a crowd, make them rip out seats. We can have a powwow before we get y'all cheap. Time to broker up a piece where we phase out beat. Get the groundwork song, yo, and it shall be. And my uncle got a church called Praise Outreach. But here and now, I'll preach. Testify, be a mouthpiece, and unleash like a wild beast. Cause if there's one thing that I'll teach, it's how to not make it style weak now beat. Check it out, we all the way live and fresh in the flesh, and that's no job, but it's dope as always, dope as always, dope as always, dope as always. Know what? You gon' move your bones to this, whether on or withdrawn. Got a Jones to fix, well it's dope as always, dope as always, dope as always, dope as always, dope. Real dope.
The big picture, cold killing your diabolical scriptures, magnetic syllables, erase your beat tape. Einstein in the mix, mad funky like a meat shake. For Pete's sake, I get stupid, fresh out the boxing gloves, we gon' do it. Scatter when we're flipping, immaculate, accurate, super rap like that. When it hitting the track, y'all.
This is the way to run the MC. Hands put together like 12 o'clock p.m. Catch us on tape like Muggin' ATM. 33 and a third, it's the RPM. Get your ultrasound, cause this kid is kicking. Superfuture rounds out the whole of your kitten. Haters holler out, you dude, I can feel it.
Just outline the beat and chalk, cause we kill it.
Move and maneuver, go into the future, go through the minutia, go back to the start. Move and maneuver, go into the future, go through the minutia, go back to the start.
It seems like the medicine man is under the weather. He ought to be touring MCs to make it sound better. Defect, like the Duckling never catch a case of lockjaw. It's in our hands, ain't no lock in the drawer. There's 5 bands, more than 4 elephants. And rap is not about how you wearing your pants. When listening, read between the lines and filling the blank. Cause all ain't always what it seems like breast implants.
Travel at the speed of the fourth dimension. Stay for the food, spend an animation. Add a buckle 5 and super size. Dude, when I was born, I got boom baptized.
Bananas, bananas, we got matching bandanas. Don't believe in gangs, don't believe in Santa Claus and the pause for the rebels we lost.
I remember that fool.
Move and maneuver, go into the future, go through the minutia, go back to the start. Move and maneuver, go into the future, go through the minutia, go back to the start.
Wait a minute. Back on the move. Let's move this indeed. I got a full plate, look, there's lots to eat. I need some energy before I rock the beat.
That's right.
UD, speech defect, we top the heat.
Okay.
Leaving other crews feeling obsolete. Smooth as a rare groove, we put it in perspective. Raw drop the needle, keep the people injected. Infect them with the funk, alley-oop to the slam dunk.
Like,
I do my own stunts.
as we kidnap the track. UD, Andy Cooper, man, I think I'll be a fool to say we truly plan the future. Cause time means nothing, the end of times. Trends decline, I'll stick with friends of mine. Who? You know Linus, Boogie B, and Tage. Proudies behind the tables, just wetting the stage. And the Swedish gangster, that's what they yelling. Hop online and get the LP selling in the future.
Move and maneuver, go into the future, go through the minutia, go back to the start. Move and maneuver, go into the future, go through the minutia, go back to the start. Move and maneuver into the future, through the minutia, back to the start.
Compatible to that of a go-by. Load up the info cause I'm sure to blow the whole spot. Find him at night and invite him to the finest live performance. Up in orthodoxy, follow as I globe try. So hot under the light of the stage, that's what my worries away into a puddle of what I've been running from. Let's just intensify the atmosphere a little more. I have the mic so my controller wants to see your hands raised. Almost in a frenzy, exerting till you're empty. Refuel the fire and climb back into the medley. Grinding as I'm dining on these minimalized designs. In the mind of my madness, I manage to rock steady.
You witnessing the pinnacle of rhyme in its medicinal form. Minds are critical, so we perfect every syllable shown. Prone to elevate, place and animate words that merge with thirst and burst form to activate. We run the tables and enable y'all to lose yourselves inside of the music, using all we got to give ourselves. So here's a little piece of my soul for all of y'all to contemplate and listen to and hopefully inspire y'all. We push the limits, never settle for the status quo. The okey doke they playing on the radio, it's overdose. Rebel music, a chance to shake the industry. The minister administer styles to pound it in.
We got hard. The focus is persistence hard. Boom bap is where the gift is starts. With the fundamentals of rhyme, giving the people energy each and every time. We got hard. The focus focus is persistence, art. Boom bap is where the gift is, start. With the fundamentals of rhyme, giving the people energy each and every time. I can't even find the words to describe the feeling that I feel when the syllables tend to ride the rhythm. Waltz to the metronome, two-step to the breakbeat. Take me to a place where noise has structure in its making of my refuge. Supernatural, see as my flavor hashed organically, years incubating test tubes. I was son of Yeshua, this minuscule run through you like the fluid that pumps through your veins, inducing movement.
When the adrenaline starts pumping through my veins, I'm escaping the stress that I feel daily. I swear lately it's been hard to maintain, but I keep on moving swiftly with persistence of a man who is little but the heart to go the distance. I'm a man of my word, so you MCs observe. I'm a student of the art of pronouns, adjectives, and verbs. I'm known for murder in the rhythm, slice, precise vision, divides the lines to get the crowd hyped and spread wisdom.
We got heart. The focus is persistence, art. Boom bap is where the gift is, start. With the fundamentals of rhyme, giving the people energy each and every time. We got heart. The focus is persistence, art. Boom bap is where the gift is, start. With the fundamentals of rhyme, giving the people energy each and every time. Heart in my chest pumps inferno, lava in my veins, change lanes, shift turbo. Fuel inject my music with energy from my circle. Passionate performance, get love wherever the hurt goes.
We kill a combination and shine, raise the level with eternal determination to innovate. The stereo box cut, the razor blade, lace beats incredible. Right, we rock mics till the crowd's hysterical.
Rock on. Y'all may not continue, for I have spoken.
We got heart. The focus is persistence, art. Boom bap is where the gift is, start. With the fundamentals of rhyme, giving the people energy each and every time. We got heart.
My beloved mentor, those exposed to rain when it pours. The benefit of every last fan who raised a hand on your command. Let's connect. The chance to support the amateur. Revival of the vibe with the score. The sake of the kids, if nothing more, they can't afford to face another closed door. Let's connect. The prospect, the steps uncharted. Pioneers in the context of let's start it. To be certain the efforts of the martyrs have applauded. I'ma share specs, burden to resurrect the artist. Usher in the renaissance, a plea to Medici to commission each and every MC in a CD. Meet me on the hill with your catalog of styles. We collabing with the crowd, congregating round styles. And be loud enough, sound travels upstairs and beyond to the ears of the once debonair. Till the idea clicks to put a little more blue in the mix with the great. It's your word to say, so brother speak, cause some stand with both feet. In your opinion, it would happily embrace a new dominion. You ready to build? I'll be standing in Denny and I'll waiting to break ground and form a foundation. Let's connect for the promise to provide for the poor. The prosperity of you and yours. The simple fact size brings strength, resources to reinforce the weak links. Let's connect for the possibility of cold war. The probability of that law. The opportunity to ensure the force of our communities before. Let's connect for the proprietorship of something greater than a label. In the rain we remain faithful, and though we able to stay tied through gray skies, we never weather the storm together. We stay dry and that's surprising. Here where life rise, we're barely surviving. We need the stamina to keep the sign of cancer rising. A bit of organizing for the sake of mayhem. Make them the gatekeepers of the next way in. I extend and supply a hand to the silent land, trying to allow the fam. I'll not stop but one defiant man. Play the role of David to the giant and cock the shot to drop the opposition right where they stand. Victory is ours for sure if we're determined to win. Firm in the covenant concerning the tenets of kinship. Throughout the sounds people, there's room for every one of us to be under the needle. Let's connect for expansion of our repertoire. The advancement of the art form. The chance for us to prove to the critics hip-hop is not dividing this district. Let's connect.
I just bounce. I listen to it. I just bounce. I just bounce.
Some cats wonder why I'm always up in my room. I'm like a butterfly coming out to cocoon. I metamorphosize, mold styles turn loose. So when I organize, my operation burns your crew. It's unorthodox, just the way that I do. I'm calling all the shots. Greenhouse on the move. So now with all the spots and places, we keep it true, getting all the props. Cause they forgot about you, and it's a damn shame how they left you stranded. You had a short range, went from popular to bandit to no fame, standing round empty-handed. But who you gonna blame when your style never expanded? You should blame self. I know it's hard to swallow, don't look at no one else, because you tried to follow the highway to wealth. Forgot about tomorrow, but if you ain't being felt, you get booed like the Apollo. We avoid this. Been too far to let greed destroy this. Hip hop really needs more b-boy shit. We proceed indeed for your enjoyment. The greenhouse in the league. Catch me if you can. Blueprint. Won't stand and watch the hands of time. Move past the plan we have in mind.
Catch me if you can. Manifest, won't stand and watch the hands of time. Move past the plan we have in mind.
Catch me if you can, ink well. Won't stand and watch the hand of time. Move past the plan we have in mind.
Read between the lines. I'm sure that you will find true respect. Do the greenhouse effect.
Get ready, world, we're emerging from obscurity. Noticing other MCs in the underground, observing me, wondering who this third of Greenhouse is. Asking, can this kid add anything to the biz? Greenhouse effect encourages overconsumption of our oral treats, accompanied by chopped up dusty notes and drum beats. I'm ripping tracks so much I flip my name to Jackler. Address your thank you notes to me, cause I'm your benefactor. A matter of fact, I invade your dome.
Invade your dome to see who's home.
Possess your DNA and reconstruct your chromosomes. Flipping styles with the ease of flipping channels. Instant replay so you can check these verbal handles.
Oh, you don't know?
I'm the funky man, of course your content's under pressure. Plus the highly flammable, and the red like smack no faces and irritated skin. I shake my head, you don't know the trouble you're in.
Catch me if you can. Blueprint. Won't stand and watch the hands of time. Move past the plan we have in mind.
Catch me if you can. Manifest, won't stand and watch the hands of time. Move past the plan we have in mind.
Catch me if you can, ink well. Won't stand and watch the hand of time. Move past the plan we have in mind.
Read between the lines. I'm sure that you will find true respect. Do the greenhouse effect.
Well, blaze out the gate, burning the track as I react to my teammates' passable taunts. Eons ahead of the comp, so far beyond, I got time to stop. Recollect on how my team could never be step for step with anyone at your top speed in my sleep. Mach 3 when the ink becomes one, plus the other two members within my crew, the trifecta. Lapping MCs in less than 3 feet, causing mad pressure to raise the bar who competes. But no matter, they'll never feel the thrill of victory, cause the agony of defeat starts before the gun sparks. Runners take your mark. Blueprint caught out the box, then a smooth transition. During exchange of the baton, manifest on a mission to take it to who brings it home. My peripheral vision sees no one, I stand alone. Just bounce, yo, we vibe, then I'm gone. Traveling at high speeds, but still relaxed on the track, baffling top seeds by how we move, being so fat. Greenhouse a rare breed. Each cat goes unmatched in combat, making MCs flee like they receive personal bomb threats. Development of concepts so quick that we expand time to define what's meant about the hook we just kicked. Catch me if you can means you're behind the spot I stand and you're trying to make moves to put yourself in our shoes.